Well, I guess I wonder if in her, probably around decade of, like, organized, like, specific, you know, psychology and higher education, like, like a decade of becoming an expert in psychology, right? And then I think she said she worked at like a Head Start in her 20s or something like that. And so I just wonder sometimes. I just wonder if in that whole educational experience and then whatever has also been your professional experience in providing psychological therapy or whatever. Were you ever introduced to the idea that kids do not just like to be like bossed around? Like, do they, do they tell you guys that, or they tell you just to be everybody's boss? Because, that'd be my one takeaway. It was like, in whatever the fucking role you were supposed to be as, like, my dad's wife and, my stepmom, was like, in zero, like, we were good kids, okay? Like, we were not bad kids because we're our dad's kids. We're not bad kids, okay? But but when we were with dad, we were left the fuck alone. But we were still good kids because you're Jeff's kids, okay? So it got hard to come up here, and like we're already used to sort of towing around dad's anger issues, okay? But he mostly like we raised with dad, like we learned we were good kids, okay? So then it was kind of hard to just have this other bitch come in and be kind of the same sort of tyrant, but just like completely differently. And like she would just expect you to be just very, very different. And then I don't know, just all this, just like everything changed. I mean, Dad never stopped being the guy to just like fucking bark orders at us, but then Connie would also expect us to be, sort of more like organized and disciplined about all this other shit. And I just want to ask her, like, are you aware that kids don't like to be fucking bossed around? Because like none of us agreed to marry some stepmom that was just like a different kind of tyrant. It's kind of, I mean, I'm trying to find like an example, but like forcing me at like 14 to wear like a matching flowery jumpsuit as her or something like that kind of shit. I mean, that's a weird one, but I had to do that. Okay?